Hello everyone. In this session we are going to discuss about simple notations of deterministic finite automata, that is DFA. What are the notations that we are going to use in the DFA? DFA refers to deterministic finite automata. DFA refers to uniqueness of computation. In the DFA, the machine goes to one state only for a particular input character, and DFA does not accept the null move. The finite automata are called deterministic finite automata when if the machine is read an input stream one symbol at a time. In DFA, there is only one path of specific input from current state to the next state. DFA does not accept the null move, that is, the DFA cannot change the state without any input character. DFA can contain multiple final states. It is used in lexical analysis in compiler. The notations used in the deterministic finite automata are the transition diagram. A transition diagram or a state transition diagram is a directed graph which can be constructed as follows. There is a node for each state in Q which is represented by a circle. All the state will be represented by a circle. Second notation is there is a directed edge from node Q to node P labeled A if the transition from Q to the input symbol A is equals to P. It is by the directed edge. In the start state, there is an arrow with the no source. If the state has an arrow with the no source, then we can say that that is a start state. And the final state or the accepting states are indicated by a double circle. As you seen in the previous slide, some of the notations that are used in the transition diagram are the state, which is represented by a circle, and the transition from one state to the another state is represented by a directed edge, and the start state is represented by either a circle, node with a circle, or with a state with the edge with no source, and the final state is represented by double circle. These are all the notations that are used in the transition diagram. The transition table is basically a tabular representation of the transition function. It takes two arguments, a state and a symbol, and returns a state the next state. A transition table is represented by the following things. A transition table which is represented as columns corresponding to input symbol, rows corresponding to states, the entries corresponding to the next state, the start state is denoted by an arrow with no source, and the accept state or the final state is denoted by a star. The formal definition of the DFA is, a DFA is a collection of 5 tuples same as we described in the finite automata, that is 5 tuples are Q, alphabet, Q0, F and transition function, where Q is the non-empty finite set of states, alphabet symbol is equals to non-empty finite set of input symbol, Q0 is the initial state or start state, F is the final state or accepting state, and this transition function is the transition function that can be defined as transition is equals to Q into alphabet to Q. The graphical representation of the DFA is, a DFA can be represented by digraphs called state diagram, in which the state is represented by vertices. The arc labeled with an input character shows the transition. The initial state is marked with an arrow. The final state is denoted by a double circle. In this DFA, the diagrams, so how the states are represented? States are represented by the vertices. The arc labeled with an input character shows the transition, and the initial state is marked with an arrow, and the final state is denoted by a double circle. This is the graphical representation of the DFA. The mathematical representation of the DFA is, the DFA consists of 5 tuples, that is Q, sigma, Q, F and transition function, where Q is the non-empty set of Q set of all the states, and the alphabet is the set of all the input symbol, the symbols which machine takes as an input, and Q0 is the initial state or start state of the machine. F is the set of final state. Then transition function is defined as transition from Q into alphabet to Q. For example, we'll take one example. DFA with alphabet with input symbol 0, 1 accepts all strings start with 1. The solution for this, we have to construct a DFA for the input symbols 0, 1 which accepts all the strings that starts with 1. For this, we will write a transition diagram with 3 states Q0, Q1 and Q2. The transition, this is a start state and Q1 is the final state. The transition from Q0 to the input symbol 1 is Q1 and the transition from Q0 to the input symbol 0 is Q2. Q1 is the final state and the transitions from Q1 to the input symbol 0, 1 is going to Q1 itself. This is the transition diagram. The finite automata can be represented using a transition graph. In the previous diagram, the machine initially is in the start state Q0, then on receiving input symbol 1, the machine changes its states to Q1. From Q0, on receiving the input symbol 0, the machine changes its states to Q2, which is the dead state. From Q1, on receiving input 0, 1, the machine changes its state to Q1, which is the final state. The possible input strings that can be generated are 1 0, 1 1, 1 1 0, 1 0 1, 1 1 1, so on. That means all strings starting with 1. Whatever the string may be inside or ending with are the substring, but the string that should be start with the symbol 1. As you see in the generated strings, you can see 1 0, 1 1, 1 1 0, 1 0 1, 1 1 1. All these strings are starting with the input symbol 1. For example, 0 1, 0 1 1, 0 1 0, 0 0 1. Those strings will not be generated by this DFA or which is not going to accept by this DFA. This is about this session. In this session, we discussed about what is a DFA and what are all the notations used in the simple notations used in the DFA, that is transition diagram. What are the how to draw a transition diagram and some of the notations that are used in the transition diagram. Transition table, what are the basic rules that we have to follow in order to draw a transition table that will formal definition of the finite automata. Graphical representation of the DFA, that is deterministic finite automata. Mathematical representation of the DFA. One example we have shown, that is DFA with alphabet 0, 1 which accepts all the strings that starts with 1. That can end with any number of zeros and that can come with any substring 0, 1 or 1, 0, anything. But the condition is that string should start with the symbol 1. And the explanation of that, how the one state is changing to another state by the input symbols, the steps, and what are all the possible strings that are generated from this DFA. This is about this session. Thank you.